Google's AI overview. So I know for the past months, you've probably seen how when you search on Google, then you get an AI overview. So this is because what's happening is Google realized that, well, there's competition now. ChatGPT, other tools that help you search for things like products, services, or information, asking questions. Now there's a little bit more competition. So now Google realizes, you know what, let's figure out how can we compete. And one way they did that is to utilize the Google AI overview. So now when you type something in, if it's a popular search, what's going to happen is you're going to see an overview of what it is you're looking for. So if I type in how to learn swimming as an adult, so it's going to give me an overview, and these overviews involve multiple links from different sources. So it's going to summarize it. You're going to see a summary. Also, you're going to have a list of different links. So it's actually getting longer and longer. So now I just searched today. I searched the summary, and there was about 6 links of certain topics. And I was shocked because they're adding more and more. And I think it comes down to how much information is out there. So if it's a niche topic that people don't really search that often, you might not even get an AI overview. But if it's a moderately searched topic, you can get an overview, and there'll probably be like 2 links that's citing that source. But if it's a popular topic, like, okay, how to learn to swim, then you're gonna get like 6, 7, 8, even 10 sometimes links connected to that overview. So that is a huge benefit to using Google. And of course, the whole goal is for them to continue to get people to use their platform. That's the whole point of the Google overview when it comes to AI. And so it's important to realize when it comes to think about how can you rank in the Google AI overview for your website is overall, you want to make sure you're doing a good job. So a good job when it comes to your regular ranking. So if you ever noticed on the Google AI overview, you're gonna notice that the sites that they recommend, usually it has to do with sites that are already high ranking. You know, without the Google overview, these sites, they would already rank in the top 10. So even when it comes to ChatGPT, Gemini, Google's overview, these content at the moment, they're really just gathering the top ranking content. So even if you go to ChatGPT, you type in, I'm looking for a music studio in New York City. It's gonna go and pull from Google Maps. It's gonna go and pull from Google. It's gonna go pull from Yahoo. It's gonna go pull from Bing. But something in common is all these sites that they give you, it's already gonna be sites that are already ranking higher. So when it comes to the challenge of, well, how do I rank higher on Google's AI overview? You can do some things to improve that. One is you want to look at what you're trying to rank for. If it's how to learn swimming as an adult, type that in right now to Google, see what they're providing, see what type of content is out there right now. Once you do that, it'll be a lot easier to understand, well, it seems like Google's pulling certain words such as, here are 3 steps to learn how to swim. Here's the right age to learn how to swim. Here is what you need to know about learning to swim as an adult. So look at what it's currently providing for users. Once you do that, then you can add that type of content to your website. It's just kind of pretty much like the information format when it comes to Google. You type something in and the information comes up and you have the question marks, you have the questions that people usually ask. It's the same thing. You want to look at that to see what people are typing in and also utilizing that on your website so you can kind of mimic their success. And also do the regular techniques when it comes to search optimization. You want to do the regular techniques such as providing content. One thing we notice when it comes to this area of new AI search is that a lot of the content that's being pulled, it's recent posts. So again, I always recommend to a lot of businesses, you don't want to just have a website and never update it. You know, like I see it all the time where somebody has a website that's decent, it has been updated in 2 years. It really raises the question, are you in business? And the same thing when it comes to Google. It's like, well, is this business viable? Is this business still operating? So you want to make sure you're adding content consistently. You're updating images, you're updating pages, blog posts. And that's one of the main reasons for blog posts. But in general, you want to be really good at what you currently do in order to rank high.